Hello, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you would have seen in my previous one, if you haven't seen it already, do go back and watch that. I was at the Porsche GB Cotswold rally. In today's video, it's just going to be a quick one, a little walk around the car park, having a look at some of the cars that were on show. I find it quite fitting that these two cars are parked next to each other because they are both manual rear-wheel drive turbos. We've got the Sport Classic on the left and the 993 to the right. Coming around the side, you can see the Sport Classic has these decals on the side, which I really like. Something I might do on my car, as well as this interior of the tan leather and houndstooth. Of course, we have the Fuchs style wheels, which are slightly more updated, as well as the ducktail with the gold lettering on the back. I really like these Sport Classics, and quite fitting that it is parked next to the 993 Turbo. Here we have a 992 Carrera S Cabriolet in, I believe it's Viola, which is a PTS colour, as well as having a cream interior, which is a really nice combination, and not a colour that I've seen on any other cars. So we have this blue G-Series 911 that I just walked past as it's starting up, as it was actually just pulling out. I did want to get a bit of a closer look, but they were just leaving. So I was able to get just a video of it pulling out, and you can hear the old school air-cooled flat six. Some of the colours that they had in the car park, this 991 in Miami blue, I believe. And up at the front you can see my car, which is sort of blending in the silver, so I might have to do something to do with the paint. But here we have a 912, which I feel like is quite an underrated car, as there weren't any other 912s, especially in this nice orange. Convertibles seem to be the theme of the day, as everyone seemed to be putting their roof up as the rain came down. This 986 was actually really nice as we came up to it, in sort of like a custardy colour. I don't know what the official name is, but if you're trying to get into the Porsche brand, I definitely recommend looking at 986. I think they're such good value for money. This Shark Blue Turbo S Cabriolet was really nice. Something that was part of a convoy that came in after us. I think they look so nice, especially with the light bar at the end. And coming up on this 356, I think this was one of the oldest cars of the rally, but it seemed to have quite a few miles on, and seems to be well driven as well, but also maintained to a really high standard, of course, with the gold badging as well. And we've got a Viper Green GTS next to two different shades of yellow. Again, a Turbo S, this one being a hardtop, which I'm not sure the names of the yellows here, but I do really like the 992. They have got a lot bigger, but I still think it just adds to the presence. And here we had a 987 with the lobster claws and a stripe. I'm really liking the stripe. It's something that I'm still looking to get done on mine, deciding on colours. But that was really nice to see quite a few 987s out and about today. So this was something that caught my eye. I wasn't sure whether it was an original or a tribute to the CS, but it had the whale tail at the back in white with the red, definitely standing out. So this colour did stand out. I believe this is the same as that Turbo S, shark blue, but again, do correct me if I'm wrong. Really nice spec, potentially maybe even gold wheels. There were a few more cars showing up to the event. Just walking past this yellow GTS, there was something that definitely caught my eye. This 996 C4S with the aero kit as well, with the wing. It's not, I wouldn't go for the wing, but I think from the rear end, this is the best rear end of a sort of modern classic 911 you can get, just because of that light bar. It has now been carried through into the 992s, which I really like. For the money, you can't really get better value. They're about 25 to 30 for a good example, and here's a cabriolet of the same. Still quite tempting, as I do love getting the roof down. So potentially could be a next car for me, who knows. So this 901 GT3 with the Porsche logo on the wing. I think Porsche as a brand is one of the few brands that can get away with using decals and stickers on their cars. They just seem to work. So here is a 997 Turbo with the wheels that you can get on a 987 Boxster, in fact. But this Turbo with 480 horsepower, being a manual as well, as you can just see there. There's no other cars like it, and they're definitely not making any more. And here's another one, but a convertible in a really nice shade of brown, actually, with a tan interior. It being a manual as well, with the same wheels. So just from this view here, you can see them both. Which would you take, the hard top or the drop top? Let me know. So that is that. Thanks for watching. It was just a quick video just showing some of the cars that were out and about, and hopefully I'll see plenty more at other events coming up. Do let me know what your favorite car was, or if I've missed anything out, just in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that usual stuff, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next one.